Hey, this is Erin here with a book haul. Today I went to a thrift store, which is like half a thrift store and half a used bookshop. So the next door area, they're not interconnected between the stores, but you can go from one door to the next. So they're basically next door, but basically, they usually have really cheap books, and today they were having a mystery discount, which is you just pick out of a basket a little like paper and it'll have like a discount between 10% and 50%, and that's what you get off your total purchase. So I had gone only to get one book, but I ended up getting six of them, and I'll show you what those are. It's kind of a funny story, but I had seen this. This is book 2 of the Ugly series by Scott Westerfeld, and this is Pretties. And I had seen this a few weeks ago. I didn't know if I wanted to get it because at the time, like on the back too, don't know what that is, but it's a little battered in the back. However, it was only, if you can see that, 99 cents. So I figured, what the heck, I'll go and get it because I was next door to the place anyway. So I ended up with this, and I already have the first one back here, the first book, which is Uglies. So now I have this one. I paid $4 for this one, so this is like a really good deal, even though like the back is beat up. I haven't read that series yet, and I hope to soon, but the second one was there, so I figured I might as well scoop it up before someone else did because it was still there and I didn't know how much longer it would have been there. So that was my reasoning for that. I have a bit more reasoning for the next one. So like I said in my last video, I have never read the Percy Jackson series, and I had been debating over Black Friday that I wanted to get one of the first Percy Jackson book, if I wanted to get it in hardcover, I wanted to get it in paperback. I couldn't really decide because like the original covers are really, really pretty. I don't think I like the new ones as much, even though they're like kind of cheap. The box set's like 20 bucks, I think. So I just held off, and I'm kind of glad I did because I picked up The Sea of Monsters, which is the second book in the series, for $1.50. And I also picked up That Titan's Curse, which is the third one, also for $1.50. And I didn't know it at the time, but I had gone to the shelf and picked those two out, and I was just kind of wandering around the store, and then I came back to the shelf those two were on, and out of the corner of my eye I saw this one, which is Battle of the Labyrinth, which is the fourth book, for also $1.50, which I thought was phenomenal. So I don't have the first one yet, but I have 3 out of 5, I believe. There's 5 for $1.50 each. But then I'll get to the cool part later after these two. So I had picked up a couple weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, 2 of Stieg Larsson's books from the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series, and the trilogy, and they were missing the middle one at this this sale I went to. It was my library's annual like book sale. They have all these books for like pretty cheap, and they had a brown bag sale that day. I ended up getting a big brown bag is what they do. They give you a brown bag for $5. And it's on the last day of the sale because they're trying to clean out all the books they didn't sell. So you can stuff that bag with however many books you want to. I think I walked out there with like 15 books. And that's craziness because, I mean, before that and before the book outlet haul, like I never like bought that many books in like one like shopping trip or online or anything, because usually I just buy like maybe 2 at the max. So that was like crazy. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, so I got the second book completing the trilogy, and that was only 99 cents. But that doesn't really surprise me because I see these books everywhere. I see them in hardcover, I see them in paperback in all different sizes. I see them all. And they're like everywhere. So it doesn't surprise me it's pretty cheap because they have so many copies of them. For whatever reason, like I think this is just a book like everyone was reading at one time. Well, that trilogy anyway. So I think that's why it's so cheap. And the next book I got, last one from the thrift store, was Shutter Island by Dennis Lehane. Sorry. And I really, really love this movie. I don't even mind that this is a movie cover because I love Leonardo DiCaprio. He's like one of my favorite actors. And this was only $1.50 as well. And it was funny because I was looking at getting this one, and he also wrote Mystic River, if you've ever seen that movie. I think Sean Penn's in it. And he also wrote that one. So I was looking at getting this one and Mystic River a few weeks ago, but I decided against it. And but I just found this on the shelf and I decided to get it. So it was really cool. So yeah, so anyway, like I described, like you go to the front when you're ready to check out and they let you pick from the basket. So what happened was I had my bill at like eight something, and I reached in the basket and I pulled out a 50% off paper. That never happens to me. I usually pick out like the 10% one or the 15% one, and I saw a 5 on the paper before in my hand, like as I was opening it. I was like, oh, it's like a 15% or something, and I was like absolutely thrilled. And the girl was just like, oh, like I was supposed to throw that one out, but I'll give it to you anyway. So I just got really lucky there. So I got all those books for like, I think it was like $4.20 it came out to be. So that's like $4.23 or something. It was like phenomenal. Like I could not believe that. So I think I averaged that out and it's like 70 cents per book. So that's craziness. So I was so happy today. I kind of like justified my spending. But I kind of cleaned them out as far as what I would have bought there. So I don't think I'll be going back anytime soon, but we'll see. And I also wanted to show you, I totally forgot about this, and I don't know how I did because this is absolutely beautiful, and this is like probably the best out of like the whole like book outlet unboxing, like not unboxing, but my book outlet haul that I had. But this I got, it's the deluxe edition of Inheritance by Christopher Paolini, and that's what it's called, the Inheritance Cycle. And I have Aragon and I have Eldest. I haven't read this series either, but this was like on Book Outlet, and I got it for like $6 or something, and that's like phenomenal. It has like a poster inside too, and it's just beautiful gold. Like I don't think I even took the dress jacket off yet. Let's see what it is. Yeah, that's really pretty with the green here. I can wrestle it out. So yeah, I'm so happy about that. I can't believe I forgot to show that, but there that is. So thank you for watching. I don't think I'll be having any more hauls anytime soon, just because it's getting towards Christmas and I'll probably get gifts from there. Plus my like TBR list is like sky high now, and I have to add these now to it. So thank you for watching again, and I will see you next time with a video about something. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.